If you've been watching the world news, you'll know that Festool issued a recall for the Kapex chop saw. And since then, the world's been waiting with bated breath to see how they handle it. Well, now I know. I'm at stage 2. So I received a letter from Festool on the 30th of December and subsequently released a video. And the recall revolves around a part inside the Kapex where it may, in some small instances, overheat if it's left plugged into a power supply for an extended period of time. Mine's been absolutely fine. However, mine is one of the units that needs to go back and have this fault rectified. So in the first instance, I received a letter. The letter instructed me to go to their website and input the serial number of my Kapex, and then I discovered that mine was one of the affected units. And I then received an email telling me that in the due course of time they'll contact me to arrange for it to be collected. I've now received a phone call and a subsequent email confirming that I'm going to receive some packaging, and here's the packaging. I believe it's the same box that they ship the units out in when they're new, and inside are the instructions. So you can see the instructions are pictorial and fairly simple. Essentially, remove any accessories that you had with the saw, set it into a compound miter position, lock the unit down so that the blade's covered by the base, pop it in the box. So this bit's quite difficult to see on the instructions, but on the back of the head unit there's a little piece of metal here that stops the saw from going down too far. If you can see, when I lower the saw into its cutting position, but for transport that needs to be flipped out of the way, then the saw will depress all the way down and the little piece of foam can go in the back. And then finally we've got one of the biggest cable ties I've ever seen to go around here and keep it down. And finally, they want the adjustment knob at the back to be in the plus minus 47 position, but it looks as if it gets locked into the 90-degree position. Okay, so now I just need to figure out how to get it into the polystyrene. The lady from Festool that rang me also said whilst they've got it, it's going to get a full service and any worn parts on it will get replaced. How awesome is that? The only downside is going to be that I'll be without a chop saw for 2 weeks. I haven't been without a chop saw for over 30 years. Maybe it's the ideal opportunity to learn to use my sliding table saw. Maybe I'll discover I don't need a chop saw. Heinous thought. Heinous. I'll let you know what ensues, and I'll definitely show you what state it comes back in. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Ta-ra.